Daniel,
Trish, Irene,
Santa Claus.
And if you're new to this channel, please do us a huge favor and
Hit the like button.
share, comment, and
subscribe.
subscribe.
Without forgetting to
Turn on your post notifications.
so that you can be notified when we
Post a new video.
We are
Back with another video.
what's your favorite
Gang in YouTube.
Hey.
Ha 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 ha.
Let's try to talk fast, guys. Can we do this? That's what I was trying from the beginning.
Okay.
So today we're going to be reacting to it.
Exactly. Exactly. So,
Yeah, Colin.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
No.
So
No.
what's next? What we have today?
Today we're going to be discussing.
Oh,
It's so
We're going to
weird.
be discussing
that was amazing.
what is Black Ocean and why okay, what is Black Ocean and why K-pop idols fear it. Hey.
Wait,
What is Black
can you read
Ocean?
again?
What is Black Ocean and why K-pop
Why keep
idols fear it? Okay.
I'm lost in the ocean already.
I'm also lost. I just want to go straight to the video.
Let's go. Come on.
What
Come
is,
away
what
from
is
this.
it?
In the K-pop industry, Black Ocean is the heaviest punishment that fans ever apply on idols, and is a nightmare for any artist. Though most artists will do their best to please the audience with their performances, sometimes responding to their efforts is not the cheerful applause. Instead, it is just an ocean of silence. Despite being one of the most iconic girl groups of all time, the journey to success
That's
of
twice?
SNSD has never been full of roses. In fact, they were even severely boycotted in the early days. Debuting under SM Entertainment, SNSD got immediate attention from the public. Checking all the boxes of an ideal idol, from appearance to the dancing, singing, and acting skills, they still received a lot of criticism for frequently appearing around male idols. The peak of this whole thing happened when, in the 2008 Dream concert, Sohn, fans of SNSD, and ELF, fans of Suju, got into a serious crash. It is rumored that some Sohns, because of unknown reasons, tore apart the banners that ELF prepared for Suju. Combining the incident with the fact that SNSD already had a ton of anti-fans, the worst nightmare of idols happened to SNSD right after that.
They switch off the lights, the bomb sticks and everything,
Yeah.
and they're not even responding, only few of them. That's crazy.
Wow. Oh my.
Right at the moment the
God.
girls got on stage, the whole stadium sunk into darkness. To express dissatisfaction towards SNSD, fans of other K-pop groups decided to turn off their light sticks. The only area that still had their light sticks on was that of Sohn. So, just like that, the poor 9 girls had to perform 10 minutes straight under the overwhelming pressure of the audiences. Though all of them still managed to keep a bright smile and show off their professionalism, the sadness in their eyes was evident. Later on, some Sohns told that to hurt SNSD harder, many people even screamed out loud the name of Wonder Girls while SNSD was on stage. So, just because of the conflict between fandoms, a boycott was conducted on a large scale, and the victim was no other than SNSD. The thing is, only after what happened to the legendary girl group did the term Black Ocean start to be widely used amongst the K-pop world. It was not until years after this infamous event that SNSD spoke up about how they truly felt then. Though I'm not so sure as to whether they were comforting their fans, according to Yuna, since the girls were too focused on giving out the best possible performances, they only knew that there was a Black Ocean after they finished their songs. Thinking that such a terrifying thing would never happen anymore, 7 years after, 17 faced the same fate with their seniors
17.
when performing at the 2015 Mama.
How do they know, like, okay, we all turn our lights now?
Now that's the
Do
big
they have a group? Do they have Discord?
At that time, 17 were just rookies. Besides carrying out their title song, Monse, they also had a collaboration stage with Monsta X. The thing was, when 17 finished their Monse performance, the whole stadium was covered in black. Since fans of other groups decided to turn off their light sticks in their fandom, Carrot hadn't had light sticks yet, 17 had to undergo the worst nightmare of idols. Though some still believe that this wasn't a true Black Ocean because we could all see some light sticks turned on, it was undeniable that this was somewhat close to the definition of Black Ocean. Maybe just like SNSD, as 17 were too dedicated to giving out their best performances, they still looked super happy and energetic on stage. Yet, it's certain that when the boys were aware of what they had been through, they were deeply hurt. Also, in the same year, Lovelies went through the same experience. However, the story of this group sounded even more tragic when they were boycotted by their own fans.
Look how they all settled. Not watching a movie, guys.
At the 2015 Pepsi concert, a proportion of Lovelies fandoms had asked for the cooperation of other fandoms to punish Lovelies with a black ocean. When being asked about why they did so, some answered that they were just showing how discontent they were at Seo Jisoo's lesbian and sexual harassment scandals. Yet, when you give it a thought, you'll see Lovelies didn't deserve to be treated like that just because of the mistake of one member. Seemingly, SM's artists are those that often undergo unpleasant moments on Dream Concert stages because, in 2016, EXO almost had to face a black ocean like what SNSD used to experience before. However, since their fans were so crowded, they escaped the worst nightmare of K-pop idols in a blink of an eye. Because Dream Concert is a music event where there are lots of famous K-pop groups, there were also tons of fandoms gathering in one place. Seemingly, the 2016 concert would have ended smoothly. However, after the event, a serious conflict between EXO-L and other fandoms exploded. Basically, because other fandoms had turned off their light sticks when EXO was performing, with the lame excuse out of battery, EXO-L believed that they were trying to humiliate their idols. To prove how selfish other fandoms were, EXO's fandom also exposed pictures where they always had their light sticks turned on when other groups were on stage. Besides, though EXO was arranged to perform last, it was hard to believe that other fandoms' light sticks were out of battery because EXO-L's light sticks still managed to light up despite being on throughout the show. Yet, such malicious actions were not successfully carried out because there were so many EXO-Ls there to cheer the boys up. In fact, EXO's fandom was so crowded that they even won over other groups with a dominant number of votes. So even without the light sticks of other fandoms, EXO-L still had the power to light up the whole stadium. In fact, EXO's fans were so loud that it seemed like the 2016 Dream Concert was organized exclusively for EXO. Who wouldn't be proud of having such amazing people by their sides, right? The same incident repeated when, in the 2018 Golden Disc Award, during the 10-minute performances of EXO and BTS, many fans of other fandoms had their light sticks turned off. In fact, some of the people present there indicated that the Black Ocean was meant to be for only EXO. For some reason, BTS was affected as well. Yet again, because the number of EXO-Ls was incredibly massive, this Black Ocean was deactivated. The thing is, different from Dream Concert, since the Golden Disc Award was a noble music event where artists should be highly respected, the malicious actions of such fans were heavily criticized by the international public. Moreover, because EXO and BTS were both renowned boy groups who have made many economic and musical contributions to the country, there was no acceptable reason for them to be treated like that. If, with all those mentioned K-pop groups, the Black Ocean was one of their most terrifying moments of their career, with Big Bang, it was one of the most hilarious moments of their life.
Not even a single?
According to many fans who were there at the concert, the reason most VIPs turned off their light sticks in Big Bang's concert was that they were worried the light sticks would run out of battery. In fact, because each concert often lasted for at least several hours, such a worry is completely sensible. Since VIPs have long been famous for being super mischievous and savage, netizens found the incident funny instead of malicious. Some VIPs even left comments like, "We spent all the money on tickets, no money left to buy batteries. No need for light sticks when there's a sun on stage." Though the Black Ocean was for sure an unpleasant event for everyone, it's also undeniable that such an incident also played a huge role in pushing K-pop stars reaching their best state. As you can see, none of the groups that had experienced black oceans failed to project their reputation to the world. From SNSD, the legendary girl group of all time, to BTS, the first ever Gen 2 boy group to top 1 Billboard Hot 100. In short, no stars could shine without darkness. So, do you think the Black Ocean really played a huge role in the international success of some K-pop groups? Let us know in the comment section below. If you liked the video, then don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. There will be lots of fun waiting for you ahead. Thank you for watching.
Getting schooled today.
Wow.
Why?
I was first when the video was starting, I was like, what? This is like, what did I say? Like, what the? Cause like, how are you paying and you're going? And I realized, oh, it's like a lot of fandoms are there. I thought like, for example, it's only, let's take a BTS concert. And then you're going there and you're turning off your, I'll be like, of course, there are people who do the anti, they say, the anti-fans and stuff. They rather do anything, They're fans, haters and fans at the same time. But I realized it's on the most like Mama and stuff like that, when there are a lot of fandoms. A lot. Wow, that's very sad. And if it's like you, for example, because maybe you want to be a comedian, you're saying, and people are not laughing. They're looking at you like, that is the most painful thing ever, you know what I'm saying?
Laughing at your own joke.
Yeah, or when you're going in the stage and you're dancing, nobody's cheering up for you. When you're singing, same with everything, anything you're doing, that's very, very bad.
But congratulations to them that they are able to, some of them are able to keep us straight.
EXO-L is I think is the fandom of EXO. Man, they're very good people for helping other fandoms. And if you're toxic, like, why would you?
But
Just
anyway,
watching the TV, man.
they asked one question at the end.
Yeah.
Did it help?
What?
The woman explaining.
Yeah.
She asked the question. Did it help?
They did.
On
Yeah,
your
it did.
opinion.
It did.
It did.
It did.
To move them up.
You say like for the international people, like like maybe somebody's watching. Why are they doing this? Okay, let me be a fan and support them. Maybe it helped, and that's why maybe it reached where they are right now because of experience.
Also for them to fix themselves from what they messed
And
up.
how to deal with such a situation if it happens again.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know people are like this.
Don't give us a black ocean, guys.
You're paying for VIP and saying like I paid so I don't have money for battery.
That's the curse behind.
Guys, just stay at home like us and watch the TV or in the phone.
Actually, not
They
staying
have
at
a
home.
mission to
willingly,
complete.
Yeah?
They have a mission.
They have a mission, yeah.
Just
And to Twitter. Yeah, and they say like, how do we know they're doing the Black Ocean? It's like Twitter or the Discords and stuff. They're like, we're gonna do this. If you're an admin and you've ever done this, shame on you, man. Shame on you. And stay safe. Stay tuned. See you in the next video.
Holy.
Summer is hot.